Hi, welcome to SAS TV. My name is Belen Bez, and this is your real reality reading. God bless you. And I cannot wait to see the new you. Girl, I'm sporting a Walmart ass tie-dye tee. This is what's going on for you for the next 6 months. I am beat down and tired. Beat down and tired. So here we go, mama. So this is for the first time frame. What do I got? Okay. This is the first time frame. I do feel that you're over emotional in a situation that you'll need to get away from. I said a message coming in what you're trying to avoid. It's time for you to walk into a new position. It's time for you to walk into a new property matter. But I do see you trying to get some happiness in between with some situations of feeling as though they're too heavy to carry. I do see extra money coming in for you. It's looking very positive at this time. At the same time, the cards are talking about gifting, ideas, relationships, and peace. Are you going to be coming out of something by the second week? It says by April the 2nd, so you should have already started seeing some type of upliftment or some type of change that's coming in for you. Keeping your eyes on your desires is most important to you this time. Things that are positive that's going to come into your life will be as a result of ending other things. So you won't do things to come in, you end some things. Okay? You'll see what's coming up. I see some past efforts. I see some past efforts. I see some arguments in a relationship. I see you being confused about someone that you had your eye on. I think that maybe you were the one that was more of the person that was going after the relationship. It was ended. It wasn't going to even go past a month. This month, I feel like it went on for 3 months. Or whatever was going on within the last 3 months as a result of this ending. There's change in your cards. You need to change it. You need to, excuse me, when you get a chance, go buy an eraser mate and erase everything from today all the way back. That's the only way you're going to get new things to come into your life at the same time. Endings. You want to argue with folks? You're going to argue with folks all year. Whatever you keep in your life right now will continue to play out throughout 2019. So you just get ready. Okay? Okay. The second time frame. The second time frame is talking about, see, we go with this irresponsibility stuff and trying to figure things out in a love relationship. Move on. Move on. Move on. It don't matter if they come. Move on. This is not the thing for you. This is not the person for you. It keeps repeating it because evidently you're not moving on it. Whatever this relationship is that you keep panting after over and over again, and then you look at it again and try to look at it from another view and say, oh yeah, okay, this is what I think they thought of me. It's over. You keep going back and forth with it. That's what I told you. Whatever you end is going to bring new beginnings. Whatever you keep is going to continue to happen through 2019. Come on. I'm not pushing you. I'm just inspiring you to win. That's all. Keeping your eyes on you wanting to hear from this person. I mean, if you purchase this win to see if you're going to hear from somebody, it's not that if you're going to, see, you're missing the importance here. It's not if you're going to hear from somebody, it's if you're going to drop them and get somebody new. Because all the good stuff is within this. Everything, it's like crackle, spackle. I mean, everything is just a crumbling. And it's like you're walking on ashes. I mean, you just don't want to let go. It's like, everything is like, okay, over here. Hey, over here. Hey, I'm over here. I'm doing the dance over here. But you over here with the turn up your toes, turn up your feet, doing the popcorn dance, getting abused and spit on, and all that kind of hot stuff is good. You got to do all of this just to stay over here. But if you go over here, everybody's dancing and having a good time. So whenever you get a hold of that, we be over here in Jamaica. Possibly find us a new Stella, okay? It's time to go. But it's time to go. But see, the thing about your cards is you don't like to listen. And you don't like to pay attention to what's in front of your face. Everybody's victim of that. I'm not getting on you. I'm telling you that this is how the devil works. He will play tricks with your mind to make you think every time you enter the same thing over and over again, that it will get better. It is getting better. Better for him to laugh at you. Keeping you stuck. Ain't nobody keeping you stuck. You're keeping yourself stuck. Ain't nobody making nobody do nothing. Nobody's making you be with them. Nobody's making you love them. You gravitating to what's pulling you. But see, if you don't recognize who you are, you let anybody pull the tag. Even old Belen. Belen's tag has been pulled. Okay? Okay? So notice these patterns. I'm going to tell you what to do. But I'm putting you in I want to put you in a mind frame of selfishness about yourself. Selfishness about yourself. How you position yourself. How you let somebody, codependency in a small way. Everybody is victim. So if I put you in a mind frame of, I'm always pulling that rope, even when that rope is pulling me down. Maybe you can understand what I'm trying to tell you. You don't listen. You don't pay attention. And it's not because you're trying to, you don't know who you are. You don't know who you are. So you have to, see, when you get into a position of knowing who you are, can't no tricks be played. You own everything. You say what now? Oh, okay. You say what? Oh, you own it. And you have to get every area has to be organized so you can understand what's going on. This is that. I don't take this over here. I don't cross love over to career. Just because I'm having a problem in love, I can't take it to work. Work's going fine. Okay, the kids are going good. Let's be you got to play the face and play the position. You have to be who you are. So when things come outside of the knowing, y'all wide. You see what I'm saying? But that happens from the beginning. When you're in the third inning, at this point, you got to take a loss. No one's keeping you stuck. You just don't pay attention or listen. Get what I'm telling you. And I try to put it in scenarios that make you go, you see what I'm saying? So, like I said, the devil is a liar. And he knows you, but listen, he knows the Bible just like the Lord does. Preach, teach, and testify to you, baby. They say God works in mysterious ways, but the devil does too. Think about it. If he can get you in a position to miss what's coming for you, oh, he'll do it. And Twitter D you all day. Be sitting there, been and got over the situation. Done walked up on you. You know you ought to call, and you know you miss him. You know, Robert, you know you miss him. You know y'all meant to be together. But he's setting you up for another trap. And then he kind of start messing with your self-esteem so it can bring you all down. See, I keep telling everybody, when you close to victory, everything that can come against you will tear you alive. That's why you got to stay prayed up. And that's why you have to know what you're doing. It is a battle. No fucks given. When you are dealing with that type of stuff, you got to be relentless. And you can't be crying when this is happening to me. What's going on? Okay, you got to be chilling. Okay, what's next? You can't be trying to dodge in the face. You can't be letting them punk you. Wake up and smell the coffee, girl. You know it's April, right? You have the tendency to go through this too. I want you to see it like this. So you're blind. You're a blind woman. You cannot communicate, but you can read lips. And this person is in front of you, telling you, I'm keeping you stuck. You ain't going nowhere. You're going to always be where I put you. And the only thing you can say is, and they can pretend like they don't see you. Because you cannot hear nor see. You can only communicate with what's bothering you. So you want to switch that and bring that power in. You say what now? Oh, he called again. Sure, I'll call him back. You got to show strength. What you say you want? Oh, no, I ain't going to do that one. Yeah, I'll call you back. Yeah, by a clip, you got to. That's how you got to do it. That's how you got to do it. So I'm just telling you how to get yourself just, see, that's not a shift. That's not a shift. That's aligning yourself. That's balance. That's waking up and smelling the coffee. Some people don't like to wake up and smell the coffee because it breaks their routine. It breaks their emotional stability. I've always done things this way because, you know, that's the way that I do things. It's going to change. I'm not nothing. No one's got me in nothing. I'm going to move when I get time. You hear yourself? I'm going to move when I get time. There it is right there. You just admitted it right there. I'm okay with not hearing are saying, but being able to communicate. And he throwing all these jabs at me, and all I'm doing is, this is cool. This is cool. This is cool. Just getting hurt and beat. This is cool. I'm okay. But soon as the head banking stop, your stress is gone. Did you ever notice that? Did you notice when you ain't around the situation, the stress free, you can fly like a bird. You can fight back, but you're just a little bit defensive. That's what I'm saying. So at the same time, it could be hindering you, but it could be helping you too. Move quicker. Listen quicker. Pay attention. Hello, my name is and what? And you said your name is what? And who? And where you from? I'm trying to tell you. Oh, it'll work. It'll work. So let's go to the third time frame. Oh, it'll work. I didn't listen. I didn't become pet detective by chance. So this is what's going on. You just need to stay. You're somebody that have to stay motivated. You have to have positive people around you. You have to be in positive situations. You can allow yourself to get around people that's not doing things the right way because you fall victim quick. Because you think it's okay. No, they're not doing anything. I'm just, they're not doing this. Okay, I just don't want to change. But I don't know that I don't want to change. I just don't. I'm here. This is what I usually do. Nobody's doing nothing different than what I am doing. Wake up and smell a coffee, baby. You got to grow at some point. Leave this relationship alone. So this is what's coming for the next time frame. And in the next time frame, I feel like you're going to be kind of reevaluating just a little bit. And with the reevaluation is going to come in some change. Whoever this person is, they may pop back in. They're going to be gone again. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Side businesses and career, you may pick up some type of part-time position. I see also that when it comes out to spirit, girl, if you don't leave whoever this is, you just won't stop. And I'm going to leave you to that. There's nothing I can do. It's almost like it's almost like the figure 8. Once you start getting it perfect, you're just trained to figure 8. And it's not an insult. You're just used to doing it. It's become routine. See, an obsession and a routine is different. A routine is getting up, taking to school. An obsession is, it's almost savage. It's almost, you say what I'm saying. It's different. Obsession is different than that, okay? So stay positive in these situations. I'm not going to keep talking about this situation over and over again. You love to do something. Either you work at a bank or you work in accounting, and you love that. You love counting this money, or you love counting. He's going to come back and talk to you unexpectedly, trying to give you the details of something, wanting to give you these old scriptures. At this point, you ain't got nothing to say but goodbye. If that ain't in the Bible, holla. See, don't get into this impatientness when it comes down to things that don't belong to you. It's like, how dare you do that? It's like, how dare you do that? How dare you hold on to something that don't belong to you? Just think about what I'm telling you. This is supposed to take you to the next level. I'm not pointing the finger. This is taking you to the next. How dare you hold on to something that does not belong to you? That's a positive thing. You just can't get over the fact that it did not last. It's over, Mama. I've told you twice. Next thing, you're going to fall into this right here. See, that's what I'm trying to say. You got to always be right here, even if you look like you're down. You can't not let them see you sweat. Property matters is going to be the next thing. But you ain't going to cut through like I need you to cut through. You're just going to be like this. I didn't believe this happened. I guess I'll go. I guess if I got the time to go do that, I'll go do that. Wake up. Did you hear what you just said? Did you hear what you just said? This is over. I guess I'll go do this for me when I get ready. You're projecting what they did to you onto your responsibilities. Wake up. You see how I say, see how I tell you the devil where he used people trying to get you to, he'll use any tactic to get you to do this. You got to be ready to move. He come your way, you better move. And I don't mean cry move, I mean move. Okay. I see you, boy. Yeah, I see it. I ain't moving. You have to know when to be silent, when it comes to these type of situations. You got to catch it quick, catch it fast, catch it quick, catch it fast. Because if you don't catch it quick and catch it fast and understand where you stand and understand who's blessing you and where your blessings come from, you're going to always be, well, I think that's it. I think that's it. I don't know. I don't know. You'll never know the signs unless you done tried it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You need to up your faith just a little bit in yourself. Because you can't believe in something that believes in you unless you know that you believe in yourself. It's a process of elimination. It is a process, and it is learning, and it is gaining, and it is taking the responsibility of one's own self in the area where they feel that they will have no choice but to give in. Been through it 50,000 times, honey. Been through it 50,000 times. Believe me, I know how to work it. So many. Anyway. Property matters are going to be the next thing coming in. You're going to have a problem getting, and if it's not a relationship, it's still the same scenario. What about you? What happened to you? What about how you feel? How you look? Who's you? Because don't nobody know you better than you, and ain't nobody going to outdo you like you do you. You understand what I'm saying? So when you get into these type of situations and they've gone on too far, at some point, when can you detach? You're just so busy going and moving and being there independent, but some things you just can't independent. Hey, who knows? He may come back. Heck, who knows? The situation may even come back for the positive. But until then, stay solid. For real. Solid. Solid. Break when the lights is out. Break when everybody's asleep. Break when ain't nobody looking. But don't break in front of a fool. You break him. And the number one thing to do, walk away and find yourself. The worst thing you can do is find yourself, and they come back and you different, and you popping it and put them in their place, and they don't understand what happened to you. I was trying to be nice to you. That's what happens. People will teach you. I'm telling you. You don't need no hater. These people will teach you. And that's what you got to be finding out, okay? Let's go with number 4. This is a really good reading, and I'm just having to break it all the way down because your reading is not changing. Your reading has been the same for 3 months. So I'm going to have to break it down, okay? Okay? So this is what's coming on in the next time frames. See, your reading is the same, baby. I'm just going to take the best points and enhance it for you. Let me tell you why it's not moving, because you're not moving and your mind is right here. I ain't moving. I'm stubborn. And guess what? Rewind this reading back. Whatever you keep around will stay around the whole 2019. Imagine living with a ghost of yesterday's past but being renewed. You good as dead. That bottle will never spin off. How you gonna put on some clean underwear with a dirty bra? That's how it looks. Do you see what I'm saying? The end is renewed, but the cycle is killing. The cycle is killing me. You got to be renewed and recycled. When you feel new, you feel, meaning that whatever that is that was bothering you, for some reason, you could have been with this person, I don't know how many years. But when it's time to go, there will be something to come in to block it, like you ain't never met them. That's your time to reflect and get renewed. And turn your head for a little while. Get into yourself. Do something special for yourself. Take yourself out to dinner. Hang out. Do something for you. Declare this is our day. That's how you do it. You got to do little things. You ain't always got to have money to do certain things, and that's something that you need to. Yeah, that's what you need. Right there at the beginning of the month. Unexpected changes. Girl, I'm gonna keep going, but your reading is not moving because you're so stubborn. And not only are you stubborn, you want things to go your way. And these things are not gonna go your way because you need to get broke. Like a puppy. You understand what I'm saying? Tearing up the furniture, biting on the couch. Pop! Oh, she didn't listen. That's what's finna happen. Hard. Almost taking a baby off of milk. Almost sending you into the starvation mode for yourself. Watch it. July. Notice in July how your appetite increase. Your appetite is gonna increase. It's kind of like a counter reaction. It's like a counter reaction to it. Like this is what you need to be doing. So it's playing out and you're eating. Weight gain. It's just like, come on, mama. Come on, mama. Please, come on. Give me something. Come on. I need you to flow with me. Baby, I need you to do this for me. I need you to say a prayer every night before you go to bed. Just ask God to renew your spirit and change your mind for the better. And tell him to take a hold of your situation and you let go. But I'm giving you this advice. And when you tell God to take it, and I mean, when I say let it go, you don't go back to that. It's the same way you use faith. God only comes in one way. He gonna go out one way. That same tactic. Take it away. And I let you handle it. And I live my life. Whenever you're ready for me to receive, you gonna bring it back. The same way with faith. You can have it. I want it. Bring it back. And I do what I'm supposed to do. And then you think when you go about your business. Tonight, say a prayer. Just tell him, renew my spirit, renew my mind. Put me in a position to where I can see clear. Fix it. Girl, what? Just tell him to fix it and give it to him. And you go back, let him handle it. See, we got timing is everything. And it ain't yours. He don't come on time. He comes with what? Accuracy. He knows what's best for you. Whatever you was asking for could be it could never be what he give you. But you're going to find out where you're going. That's why you got to follow. That's why you got to pray. That's why you got to see what steps he's taking in your life. That's why you got to get connected with something that's winning. Okay, we do tarot cards, but that ain't connecting. I'm talking about connected to something that when you go to sleep and he show it to you and you've had your history with him before and you know he ain't lying. And you know he ain't lying. So you ain't got to do nothing but what? Trust God. You just don't know, ma'am. The satisfaction for life. You can eat off that. You can buy a brand new house off that. You can change your life off of that one thought. You just got to get into the power for you and you understand where I'm taking you. You got to understand where I'm taking you. I'm taking you to another level so you can skip all the junk. I'm trying to get you up here so you can hold your head up and think better about yourself. So when you get into your position to where you want to sink, you still like this. Because your faith is above and beyond your own thinking. You have got to know that you are protected by something positive above and beyond your own thinking. Get a hold to that. Get a hold to that. And if you believe that, watch it work. Because your cards are not moving. Girl, I ain't gonna touch your cards no more. I'm just gonna do something and let it talk. You see what I'm saying? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna do this for the 5th. And baby, I don't know what's wrong with the cards. It just looks like you're somewhere where things, it's just like you're a ghost, baby. And I hate to say that, but I know you and Casper ain't sister and brother. I know at some point. You know, you did email me, so I know you are within the living, okay? This is the 5th month, okay? This is the 5th month. I hope this really helps anybody. These are the things that work for me. I've been in 100 situations. I'm in 100 situations now. Hey, I'm telling you, don't entertain the thought of negativity. Somebody tell you, okay, you can only speak. You can only speak by your faith. Period. If you ain't got none of that, you wouldn't know nothing about nothing. Realistically speaking, you wouldn't know nothing about what I'm talking about. That's what you can tell them. You don't know nothing about what I'm talking about. I'm trying to tell you, just get a piece of this. Get a piece of what I'm trying to tell you. Say your present, ask to be renewed, ask your mind to be open, and let them open your eyes, and then just say, I give it over to you. And when you do it, you release it. And you never go back and touch it. He gonna fix it, but he ain't gonna fix it in your time. He's not gonna fix it in your time. He just gonna speed things up and bring up some more air in your chest and bring people around you that are positive to get you started on your way. And then he'll make you sleep good. He'll have you resting. He'll send you stuff, or she'll send you stuff so you can see, so you can begin to trust. What he'll do is he'll use your free will. Your free will will be unlimitless. You'll be asking and asking, and you'll be granting and granting it for years. Asking, and he'll grant that free will for years. But when he getting ready to bless you, that's when the faith starts. Oh, I've been giving you this, and you've been trusting me to deliver. Haven't you trusted me long enough? That's what he's saying to you. Haven't you trusted me long enough? I was there when nobody else was. You can at least give me your faith. You can at least hand it over and let me take you to the next level, so you don't be scared when you run out of food. When you run out of gas, you don't have to be timid. When you're down to your last $10. Oh, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something that happened to me one day. I was getting and he will use things to I'm telling you, my grandmother used to say this, and it's true. God does have a sense of humor. Everybody know I hate the police. Excuse me, I love them, but I just have a fear for them, and I ain't gonna say why. I went to get my brakes fixed. Listen to this. Both of my cars are blue. I have 2 blue cars. I grabbed the wrong one. And I got to the gas station. I said, damn, this is the wrong one. Let me tell you something. A cop pulled up to me, pulled next to my car. And I just sat back. I said, I hate the cops. And he got the car, and he looked over at me. And so I got out the car. And as I began to come up, he reached down and grabbed something real quick. I said, oh, did you want my place? Did you want my place? That's just me. He said, excuse me, ma'am, did you drop this $40? I got up right there in the car. I said, I sure did. Boom, got me home. You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? The faithfulness, that faithfulness, that faithfulness. Commit to it. Commit to it. Everything can happen. These people becoming homeless, becoming billionaires. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't about status. It's about your faith, and I don't give what nobody say. These people running around here becoming millionaires. These people running corporate offices and corporate, baby, they ain't just getting it. You better check the scene. Their faith is on point, even as a homeless man. Okay, let me get to the next. I'm trying to tell you something here. I'm trying to tell you something. You just need a peace. That's all you need. These people are not getting blessed because they're homeless. You don't know who been on the street praying. You don't know what these people praying about. You don't know their background. Just because they homeless and ain't got nothing, and just because they look a certain way, that don't mean they can't have. They must got some ringer on, because the folks is out here winning big. I don't, people could say, that's all but they ain't talk about it. It was a reader on here that insulted me because I use faith. I sure do. And you use crystals, and there is yet to see anything done. So, run your mouth. You ain't talking about me. You talking about him. So you deal with him. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. It works for me, and has always worked for me. I have thousands of testimonies. When there was a no, when I got there was a yes. No, don't play. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play with me. Baby, I don't. Listen. I could tell y'all some stuff. Boy, I used to be a little bad actor. I could tell you some stuff that I done surpassed. I could tell you. Last month, I'm just trying to give you a little something, baby. You're gonna have to do something. This is not good. This is not good. Same cause, it's not good. And maybe that could be the reason why this reading was acting up, because maybe I need to get in here and get a little bit more definite. This reading is over, because, baby, this reading is over. You got the same cards over and over again. But pay attention to where I'm taking you. We got to start somewhere. I offered you a free month next month, and maybe we can get some progress going. But as far as right now, if you are an individual that buys readings, please stop. Let me tell you why. Because you have the type of cards that could be interpreted any kind of way. They'll use this to push you down to sell more money. I'll use this to help elevate your faith so you can be as great as you want to be. Make whatever money you want to make. But first, I got to get you to believe in yourself. And if I can get you to believe in yourself, then you will believe that these things that are around you that are distracting you and kicking you, it's not for you. That's 2. Then if I can get you to pray, that's 3. Then I can get you to believe, that's 4. And then if I can get you blessed, that's 5. And baby, clock out, she's fired. It's on. And that's what I came to do. You can like it or leave it alone. That's all I got for you. I don't have nothing else, mama. I don't like to lie. I don't like to pretend. I don't like to do any of that stuff. This is all I know. And I ain't got nothing else to give you. I ain't got no secret words. I ain't got none of that. I just got this prayer and this faith. And that's what I got. You don't want none of that, honey. I don't know what else you going to use, and I'm not perfect. But these tarot cards and these crystals and these Buddhas and these hooters and these shooters, they ain't done nothing for nobody over here. Because had it, or if it had been done, everybody would be over here top notch rich. Okay? Because it's blessing. This stuff is not blessing anyone. It's just each individual has their own certain gifts, and everybody ain't right. Okay? So renew yourself. Get on your knees every night and ask God to take your burdens, all of them, your money. Fix your situation. Bless you with the challenge. See, one thing that you're not going to do is just ask and sit. You got to do the word called works. You want a new job? You pray about it, give it to him. Get to looking. Indeed.com. You want a man that's for you? Get out and get the scrambling in the clubs. Church house. Get out and get the pushing. Bend over in the trash can and get a Twinkie and then, do something like that. We don't know. You want a new house? Start laying your hat. This is what my mom and them do. And my grandma used to do. Go to the property that you want to lay your hands on the house. Do it. Like it's a game around here. Be living in it and can't afford it, but can't afford it. That's what I'm talking about. That's faith. That's exactly what it is. You want a Benz and you drive a damn Cougar. Is Cougar still out? And you drive a Cougar, you want that Benz. Get on that lot. Backside. Be driving off with a BMW Cherry Red with the top back. Want to be a business owner? And you have the product to do it, but you don't have the money to afford it. Put in your mind what you would like to have if you had it. That's faith. And then you go over there and say, backside. Won't he do it? But ask somebody around here. My name's Belinda Best. God bless you. And you have got to get into something to believe in. You need encouragement. You need to be pushed up. You need solid foundations. You need real friends. You need people around you that's going to show you constructive criticism because they love you. You need real people all around you. You need people to show you they love you, give you a hug and tell you that it's going to be okay. But let me tell you something. If they can't do it, man up and do it to yourself. Not all that. Care something's going on tonight. You know what I mean. You inspire yourself. You inspire yourself. You tell yourself, I love you every day. And if that ain't enough, you just talk to the Lord about it. That's why I always say, talk to the Lord about it. Something going on. Fix it. That's all you got to say. But you don't say it without your faith, or it'll bounce right back. You see what I'm saying? You got to live with it. You got to breathe it. You got to wake up with it. You got to drive your car with it. You got to go to church with it. Ain't been to church years. You got to go to church with it. You got to talk to your kids with it. You got to eat. It got to be just like one of your breasts. Basically, you can feel it is with you. So if you feel things in this with you, can't no mistake being made. And if a mistake is being made, it's because it needs to teach you strength. So when I take you to the next level, you ready for what I got for you. That's who you are.